Hi YouTube, I am back. I've been wanting to do this reading for a while, but I wanted to kind of tweak it to my, me. I wanted to be, I always look for something different because I've seen what's out there and I just want to change it up a bit for people, I'm the type that always is very creative. I tap into my creative side a lot and come up with something different, stepping out the box. So let's get started here and see what kind of divination form you should be trying. Maybe it'll come naturally to you. Maybe you've used it in a past life. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you should try it. It's Spirit's message to you. If you don't resonate, I am sorry. Of course, there's a lot of people that watch these, so it's kind of hard for it to resonate with everybody. Anyways, let's get started here. And I also want to point out that I'm not an expert on all divination forms out there. I have my favorite. I love it. I feel like it's art whenever I work with herbs, and that's why I know a lot about bathing with herbs and stuff like that, so I always bring it up when I do readings like this. But anyways, let's get started and see what we get here. We're also going to get some spirit messages and see what we get. So go ahead and make your selection. Also, a little quick reminder about readings. If any reading on YouTube, any reading at all, mine, someone else's, whatever, if it seems confusing, it might not be your reading. Okay, so and it might not confuse someone else because that person is in that same situation. So don't force any reading to match to it. Okay, so not every reading will be yours on YouTube. Okay, so just a reminder, okay, that happens to everybody, so let's get started here. You can pause it if you need more time. Let's see, number ones. Let's see what we have here. Your divination here. Hydromancy. Ooh, this always reminds me of Egypt, and it does come from the Egyptians. Well, actually, it comes way before the Egyptians and the Greeks. There was also a temple somewhere. I don't know where. I'm not an expert in this, but there's a temple where they have a big bowl, and maybe this is something that interests you. Scrying in a bowl of water, seeing if you see any visions, any signs, whatever you can get from there. So just being able to, because a lot of people, they do scrying over crystals as well, or even crystal balls, seeing visions and signs, whatever you can see. Scrying can be pretty much done. I know there's scrying in candles as well. When a candle burns down, you can do that too. Read candle meltings. I don't know if that's called scrying though. It's kind of like it, but maybe you're good at that. Maybe just looking at it and you using your natural abilities here to really, I think I've never tried scrying in a bowl of water, but yeah, you're someone that can see through the illusions, because this is illusion. Interesting. Let's see what else we have. Becoming. You can easily tap into people's fantasies and become them. Multifaceted, complex, but well-rounded, making you hard to read. So you're one that really taps into people's fantasies, taps into people in general, I'm feeling. And you try to kind of not become them, but you adapt to them so easily. So it's like you're an illusion yourself, That's what I'm getting here. So it's like I feel like you can really tap into them and really see what they really want or what they're about. Maybe you can even tap into their thoughts here, or their vibe. You know how to vibe well with them. We have clairsentience. I hope I say that right. I hate saying these. I'm not good at them. You have the ability to feel deeply into situations, places, or people, sensing something beyond the physical realm. Wow. So yes, I feel like there's a veil right there. It's all about illusions here. You're really good at, seeing behind, seeing through the illusions here. You really can. One of your gifts is to feel situations, the vibe, the energy around you, about of places and people. I really feel like a lot of people can, you just have to practice and practice it. Keep practicing, and it'll come to you naturally for some of you. I was told years ago that a lot of people with water and air in their chart can feel. No, there's so much that astrology has hidden for some people that they don't really know. But of course, air and water signs can feel people around them and stuff. But I feel like everybody can tap into that, and that gift. Some people like you can do it a lot more naturally than others. Clairvoyance, look at that. That's interesting. We have, you possess clear vision, perceiving with the mind's eye, inner vision, or extended visual capacity that can include images from the past, present, and future. So I really, wow, this group, you could either use both naturally. Some of you can really feel vibes, energy, see them, and see a clear vision here. It's interesting because the first card was illusion, hydromancy. So you can be really good at naturally using this kind of divination form. It would come to you naturally. So you would be just dependent more on your inner vision here and what you feel, your inner your feelings here. Sorry. So again, with the smoke and mirrors, for some of you, this is a message that you really need to work on these natural abilities, because we have smoke and mirrors, which again, it's like seeing through what is being presented to you. Maybe you need to work at it. Maybe you or probably already, it comes to you naturally, where you can see through something, through an illusion. Whatever the world is presenting to you, you know that that's not what it is. Like, what you just know, you feel it, you see it, and you can see through the smoke and mirrors. So you can separate yourself from, the conditioning, the way that you were brought up, or the way that society is conditioning you to see things that are being presented to you. You can see through that you have that natural ability to really see that not whatever is being presented to you is the truth, because you have really good gifts, like natural gifts here that just come easily to you. I feel some of you could probably use this as a message. I need to practice on it, because I don't know why I'm getting that with the smoke and mirrors. Needing to trust your inner voice, trusting your inner voice, your vision, your inner vision, whatever you're seeing. Also, it took a while for me. I am going to share this. I don't know why it's coming to me, but I don't trust my dreams that much. I'm not really into dreams. I will look them up, but I feel like every dream, of course, is something different. It's not what it says on the intranet. No, but last year I did have a dream of the sky being pink and purple. purple. Pink and purple. And that was the same sky that we saw here in California when there was a lot of fires. Well, there is a lot of fires, but it got really, really, really bad, like maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Even it was smoky here where I lived, and I don't live that close, well, kind of, to the fires, but it was very smoky. The cars were ashy. So it's interesting that I had already that dream and I connected it. I'm not going to speak about my other dreams, but they're kind of scary about natural. So maybe it's something like that you need to really pay attention to more. Not everything that's being presented to you is what it seems like. For example, if you're dreaming or you have this vision that comes to you, maybe you need to trust it more instead of looking it up on the internet. Trusting your inner knowing here. Okay, I don't know why that came up. Has nothing to do with this. I don't think. Okay, let's get a spirit message for group 1, spirit guides. But their natural gifts here. The age of light. You've been training this for lifetimes. Like I said, I feel like maybe you've probably used this in a past lifetime here. So you're good at it. You're good at it. You just need to trust it. It just comes to you naturally. Give me more. A spirit message for number 1. Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in your support. So there's other people like you. There is a big community here on YouTube, and you can connect very easily with others if you need to. Of course, Instagram is a little hard because, a lot of people just post oracles and mostly just oracles. But yeah. Okay, let me see. Give me more of number 1's message. So Spirit wants you to know that you have a star family here. You're probably also part of a star seed family. Maybe looking that up. Also calling in your guides, calling in your spirit guides, your angels, whoever you really connect with. I feel like for ages you have been, tapping into these natural abilities or been strengthening through this time. That's spirit message for you. Number 1's. The future. See, again with the future, that's probably why my dream came up. You can probably also see visions about what's gonna happen in the future as well, using your inner visions here. Interesting. So give me more on this, spirit guides. Let's see. What's your current energy? Sorry about that. I needed a pause. What's your current energy what energy isn't helping you here with your natural gifts here? The Magician. I feel like the energy here could be the way that you're thinking, the way that you're using your tools. Okay, maybe you need to learn how to use your tools a lot more. The tools are all there. You have them all. You have natural gifts here. And maybe you need to start learning on how to use that here in the 3D world. That's what I'm getting here. You're the Magician here. You can do a lot. Some of you are manifesting something, using your natural abilities to manifest something as well. Interesting. Some of you may want to try this divination form and see what kind of visions you get. But I feel like you're supposed to be embodying the magician energy, which is someone that creates, somebody that has all the tools and uses them for, you know, something good here. Why the magician, spirit guides? Oh, okay. Whoa. Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you need to start moving forward and using what you need, because I feel some of you are still thinking about the past here, but it's time to move forward and really use your energy for something good, to manifest new beginnings, manifest. Yeah, you have all the tools here. It's time to cut through illusions. It's time to really work on what you're supposed to be working on. Really, you know, working on your natural abilities here and not doubting yourself. You are the magician. You need to learn how to use this power, how to use these natural abilities for your own good, and leave the past behind. But I also feel that you've also gone through so many lifetimes here with the Six of Cups, training on how to master your abilities here as well, cutting through the illusion. The magician often brings a lot of illusions too, so some of you need to work on that. Maybe the past has also conditioned you a lot as well to see things for what they are, instead of trying to really use your natural abilities. And because of whatever you've gone through in the past, that can either hinder your natural abilities or they can empower them. Because I know that a lot of people that have gone through so much in their life, they've known how to strengthen their intuition or their gifts, using that, transmuting that energy into their natural gifts here. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for number ones. Okay, let's get to the next one. I hope you understood that, for whoever is listening, whoever needed it. Okay, let's move forward. Number twos. Okay, let's see. What kind of divination form should you be using? Or should you use astrology? Ooh, I love astrology. I love astrology. I am not an expert, of course, but I've loved it since I was small. Of course, this is not for me. Anyways, astrology is here. So many cultures use astrology. I don't know how. I think it's been around for thousands of years, you know, like in India, in China, in North Africa, everybody uses it too. Not everybody, of course, but it's been around for many, many years. Okay, so maybe some of you are interested in astrology, or you probably would enjoy it a lot, and you would be like really good at it as well. And it's funny because astrology, everybody knows it. Other things like scrying, I don't know what else, nothing comes to mind right now. Other divination forms don't really last this long as astrology, and a lot of people use astrology. Devilish ways. Your devious ways create a touch of danger that is hard to resist. There is a dark side to you that keeps them intrigued. So I feel like your shadow side really is a magnet for people. They just love that, I want to say rebel, like that side of yours that really keeps them, you know, there. So that's one of your gifts here. A channeler. With a heightened consciousness, having power to channel divine messages, you have the ability to open people's eyes to the unforeseen. So you would be good at astrology because you're really good at channeling messages as well, and then really pushing people through their, I feel like using astrology to help others here on what's to come, what shifts are coming, the energy here. Interesting. You have the way of really, if they don't believe in astrology, you have a way of how to explain to them maybe as well. You'll have that. It'll come to you naturally. Resilience. You don't give up despite the obstacles ahead. You know how to take care of yourself and find peace in the storms of life. So you've gone through a lot. You know how to take care of yourself, but with whatever you have gone through in the past, that's made you the good channeler that you are. Whatever, that's what I was just saying for pile 1, I think. I feel like people that go through so much during their lifetime, they become really good channelers. They either use it for their own good, or it hinders their gift. So if you've gone through so much in this lifetime, transmute that energy, use it to your benefit, use it for your natural abilities to strengthen your intuition. Instead of going through all that and let everything that you've gone through hinder you, and you can easily do that by maybe numbing yourself, by using drugs and all that stuff, instead of transmuting that energy into good energy. That's what I'm getting here. So you're someone that has gone through so much here. Willing release. Oh, I like this. I love dandelions. Sorry, I can't speak. This Mercury retrograde really has me this time. Okay, so willing release brings a message of, maybe some of you are challenged in letting go of things, kind of letting go of what you're trying to manifest. It really takes, if you're wishing on something, you're dreaming on something, you're trying to manifest something, it really takes a lot from you to release it so it'll transpire. But you also need to have some action behind it. Like, you need to do your part and release whatever, and knowing how to accept it. I feel like some of you need to work on this, so I don't know why. But I'm feeling that maybe this is a message for you to release whatever you want to manifest, and release the way that it's going to come in for you, whatever form is going to come in. What matters is, at the end of the day, you're going to have what you want. You just have to release, how do I say it? Surrender to the form of the timing, the form and the timing, the outcome of how it's supposed to come to you. That's what I'm getting here. Give me a message, a spirit message for number 2s. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. See, again, all paths lead home, meaning whatever form that you're trying to manifest, where you're going, it doesn't even matter. You do your part and the rest will transpire on its own. By the end of the day, you're still going to be led to where you're supposed to be. So give me more on number 2s. That's how I'm receiving the message here, so I hope it resonates. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. See, you have that power to manifest here. And your best divination form to use is astrology, because you'll understand what kind of energy you're working with. Ooh, I love this pile. Give me more on for number 2s regarding their spiritual gifts. Okay, humor. For some of you, one of your best things here is to really use, I feel like humor is more of like the vibe that you're carrying, the energy you're carrying, the way that you are taking on life, like not taking life so serious, raising your vibration by laughing, going out there, enjoying life, just being present in the moment and doing what you're supposed to do in order to manifest what you really, where you want to, you know, go here. Okay, so I feel like you'll understand a lot more of who you are and where your path is going to lead by using astrology here. Okay, what energy should number 2s be embodying, spirit guides? Or 3 of Swords wants to come out. Why? One of your okay, so this wants to come out. I'm gonna use it, okay, because that's probably why I'm getting humor here. Some of you have gone through a lot of painful cycles, a lot of pain in your life, and the thoughts still could hinder you. Some of you are still think about this. I don't know why I'm getting that. And that's what really hinders these gifts of yours. You really get into your dark side here as well. 6 of Pentacles. Using your time and money wisely, your energy wisely, to really, you know, transmute that energy into giving instead. Giving what your energy to people, maybe being there for people, maybe lending a hand to people. Bottom of the deck, we have Strength again. Maybe some of you are healing through something, gaining your courage here, but use this energy and learn the astrology of why you're going, with the astrology, you'll learn why you went through what you went through. Okay, getting to know more about yourself and why these heartaches, this pain, whatever you went through, how do I say it? I'm sorry, I lost my message here. But you know, using astrology to understand why you went through all this as well at that time, at that precise time. But I feel like your job is to transmute that energy and surrender to where you want to be. Really getting over this pain that you've endured. And transmuting the energy. You see how she has all her coins. She's transmuting it, I feel. Yeah, we even have the lotus up here. I don't think you can see it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here for you all. I hope that resonated for some of you. Thanks so much for watching, and let's move forward. Okay, number 3s. Let's see what we get for the 3s. What's your divination form here? So again, this is a divination form that you can explore, or maybe you'll be natural with it. You know, you'll have natural, it'll come naturally to you. Okay, let's see. Clouds, interesting. Mystical. I can see this being a divination form. This is interesting. I never really saw cloud gazing as a divination. Okay, I forgot what it was called here. It's some kind of divination like the hydromancy, but it's called something else. it's called something else, but it's cloud gazing. So this goes back a long time as well, but I believe I read about it a while back, and it was something about, I feel Europe banned it because it was very like powerful or something like that. And I used to do a lot of cloud gazing when I was young. I don't know if everyone has, but some of you probably have, and that's what comes to mind right now. A message I'm getting is that some of you do cloud gazing. You do look at the clouds a lot and see see if you see signs, omens in them, kind of like scrying. Maybe you're good at that. Maybe you have a natural gift in doing that. Maybe looking at trying to interpret cloud shapes and signs. Interesting, because I feel that like hydromancy also has a lot of, how to interpret signs or shapes in the water. And this also reminds me of the candle wax. How some people read candle waxes. I don't know how to read it that good, but I kind of can. But this reminds me a lot. I know that when I was small, I would gaze up at the clouds. Maybe some of you have, and you need to revisit that, because I am getting that story a lot. So I feel like it's for someone here that still does that or needs to revisit that and see if you see any cloud shapes. It's gonna come to you naturally. I do feel like some of you, this comes to you naturally. This is not like something you need to practice. Well, maybe you need to practice, but I feel like you'll just get your messages from there. You'll look at the shapes, the signs, whatever, and just use your natural abilities to, get your message out of there. Of course, like I said in one of the piles, I don't believe in the internet. I feel like you just have to listen to your inner voice, your intuition. What is that shape really telling you? So that's the kind of divination that maybe you should go and practice in, and you'll enjoy. I know I would. I love looking up at the sky, especially when the clouds are really, really puffy and the sky is super blue. Yeah. Sadly, in California, it doesn't quite look like that anymore. It's still a little, It was really, really clear when everybody was in quarantine. The sky was super clear. It was really beautiful. But not anymore. Okay, anyways, that's besides. I digress. Okay, so yeah, so using your imagination here. So really, really getting into that. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. We have royalty. You have royalty qualities that command power and causes extreme reactions. You're either loved or hated, challenging them to become better. So you come into people's lives to change them, to challenge them. And even if they hate you for just speaking facts or speaking your mind, it's like you kind of inspire them. You inspire them. You have this very unique way of inspiring them, and you don't really care if they hate you or love you for it. But you do kind of challenge them in order to think differently, to act differently, or just to become better. Shaman. Sorry, this Mercury has me speaking weird. You can tap into a powerful way of guiding your life and the lives of others, often through great struggle, that you learn to break free and awaken to the truth to help others. Maybe you are one of your natural gifts is tapping into this energy to really help other people. And through great struggles, through challenges, through struggles, for them to break free and really wake up to truth. here. Interesting. Both of them kind of going hand in hand. You know, you challenge people to really break free from their old self here. Let's see. Demolisher. That's just almost the same energy here. You have the ability to step out of the past and let go of old energies, to step in the new with an ease. You thrive on change. So you're someone that really breaks free from their old self all the time. You use your energy for the good. You've gone through so many challenges and it's helped you change. That way you can change other people as well. You know how to break the old self and really jump into someone new, you know, give birth to someone new, reinvent yourself. And, you know, like, how do I say it? Yeah, I think I'm saying it right. You thrive on change. Interesting. Some of you have very high, heavy Scorpio in your chart. That's what I'm getting here. Awakening genius. So again, going through awakenings after awakenings here, and really becoming really good at it. Creating, really having that creative expression here. That's what I'm seeing. Bringing new information to other people. Whatever's helped you may help other people. Bringing in just ideas that other people really take into consideration. You've awakened a genius within you because you've gone through so much, some of you, and had to really transform a lot. So some of you also collaborate a lot, like you listen to your spirit guides, you connect with your spirit guides, and you follow their guidance. Give me more for number 3s. Okay. Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. For some of you, maybe you've gone through so much transformation that you need to really use it for your own good. Look at these colors. They're so similar. Really using for your own good. Don't let it whatever you've gone through so much, you need to use it for your own good here. Transmute that energy and into good energy, and using your gifts here. Don't be so serious. Don't let all these transformational cycles that you've gone through really destroy that fun side of you. That's what I'm getting. Don't let it hinder your spiritual gifts here. Do I have let's see, give me more. Which one is this one? Oh yeah. Give me more for number 3, spirit guides. It's a different deck. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So letting go again, going through transformations, going through change, letting go of other burdens, other people's burdens, letting go of your own burdens. You're someone that always wants to be there, and sometimes you might even come off harsh because you've gone through so much, and now you want to help others, and sometimes you need to let that go and have some play in your life. Let go of the burdens. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Give me more on number 3s. Generosity. See, you're very generous. You have a very generous spirit here. Look at that bottom of the deck, transformation. So use the way that all the burdens, the cycles that you've gone through that has made you really feel like you've just gone through so much in life. Use it for your own good, but also don't overgive, okay? Don't lose yourself again just because you've gone through it. Other people have to go through their own path and learn their own way. You notice how I have siblings, younger. No matter how much I try to guide them, I try to tell them, you know, because I've gone through it myself, I know the other side of what they're going through, you know, like I can see so much. And I always want to be there, you know, if they're stuck out somewhere stranded because of their own fault, I have to go and, you know, like kind of taking them out of their struggle, but I'm not doing anything good to them. They have to learn on their own. They have to go through their own struggle just the way that you went through your own struggle. Okay, so I'm seeing here one of the divinations here is also, I'm getting that maybe you need to relax, let go. Okay, so regarding the divination, now I'm also getting that maybe you should do some cloud gazing, because maybe that's how you can meditate as well. For some of you, really letting go, because you know how she's looking up. Well, she's not looking, but I am getting that message here that maybe stargazing would help you meditate, really getting in touch with yourself. I feel like you're an awakening genius, like you've gone through so many awakenings, and we go through a lot of awakenings because our struggles or challenges in life really makes us look at things differently. Those are all awakenings here, and it's made you into a very generous person, but sometimes you get too involved and you need to let it go. Okay, let's see, what kind of energy should you be embodying here? Messages. Ooh, 7 of Wands. Really standing your ground with your energy, protecting your energy, setting boundaries for yourself with people. 5 of Swords, see? Setting a boundary here, the High Priestess, and really following your intuition here. Yep, embodying yourself and embodying this High Priestess energy, keeping a mystery to yourself as well. 7 of Wands with the 5 of Wands. Yeah, protect your energy from people that are like around you, that are probably also trying to, how do I say it, not hinder you, but really get to your energy. Protect yourself. You have some people that do not like you, some haters, because of the way that you speak, the way that you just come at people, very straightforward maybe. So really protect your energy, stand your ground, have some healthy boundaries. That's your message here. Okay, alrighty, I hope that resonated with someone. Thank you so much for watching. Let's move forward. Okay, let's see. Number fours. Let's see what your divination, what you should maybe tap into here. Ooh, we have Augur. So this is like a guru. This is someone that has a sixth sense. This is like a healer. People come to them for anything. They have, you know, they have mastered themselves here, I feel, where people, you just attract people come to you, they seek your knowledge. You've probably been through a lot as well. They see you as an inspiration, you motivate people That's what I'm getting here. Interesting. Let's see. Fashionista. You know how to dress the part, accentuating your best features, and making heads turn your way, becoming the center of attention anywhere you go. See, again, you take that attention, you have that spotlight. People just are attracted to you. You know how to carry yourself, you know how to represent yourself. Sexual healer. You have the capacity to become a sexual healer with the skills to change sexual trauma, wounding limitations that goes on in people's bodies and in their worlds. I'm getting modern witch vibes here. Interesting. Like, you're like maybe a sexual healer, someone that can really dive deep into, you know, maybe you've also been through things as well. I don't mean to trigger anybody, but you know, that's what I'm also getting here. But you have that gift to heal sexual trauma, wounds, you know, and really helping people with their bodies. Yeah, that's different. Starseed. You're a traveling soul. Some of you are starseeds. Some of you, of course, are gurus, sexual healers, or just healers in general. Starseeds here. There's so many different starseeds, and I am learning about them because I feel like everyone has their own beliefs, of course. So it says, you are a traveling soul from another planet who incarnated on Earth to inspire and heal human beings and to participate in the planet's evolution. So you bring a different side, a different vibe into this world. You did come here to transform, to help with the evolution of people, of how to heal people, how to inspire human beings, how to, you know, help with the planet's evolution, you know, to seeing things differently, to maybe even practice different divination forms as well. You know, you have that gift to you. Earth magic. Ooh, interesting. I'm getting a lot of roots here. For some of you, this gives me, see, that's why I said modern witch vibes here, because this is like the magician card. You know, planting those seeds, knowing how to manifest things into your life, knowing how to use your vibration, your energy, I mean, knowing how to manifest things and bring them into your life. All the seeds that you've planted are coming true. For some of you, you're healers and you're making money out of it. You know, you're really embracing your gifts. That's what I'm getting here. You guys have a very sexual vibe here as well. You know, some of you really need to stay grounded, grounded, knowing how to use the earth's magic, of course, the energy, nature, staying grounded in nature, knowing how to meditate in nature or how to use nature for your benefit, on how to manifest things, you know, using nature's Mother Nature's, what is it, energy here. That's what I'm getting. Transformation. So I feel like you've been through a lot of transformation here. We have fortune at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you are using something regarding money here. You're manifesting like something here. You've changed a lot. You've gone through recently, you've probably gone through a transformation and you've awakened this in you, you know. And I'm really feeling like modern witch vibes, or just a guru, maybe a healer. You're into shamanic or some kind of healer here. If not, then maybe it's time for you to really awaken and strengthen your gifts here and start learning about them. This is very, very different than all the other piles. Oh, wrong one. Give me message for number 4, spirit guides. See, activated earth, more earth vibes. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So whatever transformation you've gone through or you're going through, really trust the process. Something here is being activated within yourself. I feel like you're going places. I don't know why I'm sensing this, like you're going places with your gifts. You're going to be able to use your gifts in order to manifest something. Sorry, I dropped a card. Let's see, give me a message for number 4s. Leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. Some of you are seriously manifesting here. You're using your gifts to manifest, and maybe some of you need to, you know, dive into your gifts in order to manifest of where you want to go, and have faith in the universe, have faith in yourself. But you have to take that leap of faith, do your part in order to, you know, for the universe to do theirs. I feel like there's big manifestation powers here that you have within you. But some of you, I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like some of you are out of touch with your gifts here. I do sense that you attract people, like your vibe. You attract your tribe really easily. People are attracted to you very easily. Okay, what energy should this pile be embodying? Spirit guides. Page of Pentacles. See, I feel like you are trying to manifest something that is going to bring you money in. I'm sensing legacy as well. I don't know. Money, maybe you're using your gifts for money. Maybe you're even a model. Maybe you're into like something, you know, you're a healer of some sort. You're really helping others to heal, transform, and you're using it. You're also reaping the rewards for it. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're not there yet for some of you, but you will be. You're awfully close. 4 of Swords with the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of inner conflict within you. I feel like you still need to heal yourself. You've been going through something too that's probably also hindering your gifts for some of you, not for all of you. Okay, so you really need to finish off this transformation, this healing, because only then you can, you know, use that energy. Well, you can use it now, but I feel like you'll fully embody your gifts here. Meditate. Also, give yourself space, time to really meditate, relax, and trust the process. I don't know why I'm getting trust the process here. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for number 4s. I hope that resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back later with another pick a card. Good night, or take care.